I'm Arif Iqbal, and you're watching WNS News. New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored Dashi Parade. Early accounts first reported.
So, let's get back into it. Lots of messages we have in our contacts. Let's read these first. Judy. Like some took a chainsaw to my brain. Okay, so a bit of stuff there. And sort of mentioning just to brag about my prize, but also to say thanks. The piece couldn't happen without you. Mostly wanted to brag. Okay, done that. Yes, Shira, this is patch 1.2. And you know that it is patch 1.2. So we don't have anything apart from the main quest, which I'm still hesitant to go to. So first I will skip some time. And oh, before let's check the things that I'm interested in about this game. So first thing, are the tooltips repaired? No, they are not. So these still look like they are totally broken. Hey JDM, how are you? We could check if they maybe at least... Okay, this one is pretty much broken as well. All my weapon armor mods are... Oh, now they are there. Okay. Why do they have a 0 up there? I don't know. Oh, I'm good. I had a bit of... bit much to do at work, but work's over now, so not gonna complain there. There are lots of new icons at the top that I'm not sure what they do. Let's craft a piece of clothing. For now, and let's equip that one. Didn't I build one of these? Oh, there it is. Before I had increased crit chance and lots of more armor. Hi Maushi, what's up? My water isn't running right now, so that's a little annoying. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, it only has 2 slots, so this is pretty much junk. But we can try to insert the armadillos. So yes, I want to insert one armadillo. 213 increase. It's already something else than... It's already broken. And it's completely broken still. So, no improvement there. Going back to that. Hi Murder. How are you today? No, equip that one. Disassemble that one. So that was one thing to check. The other thing to check is the roundabout near Arasaka Tower. So let's call our bike. Like, please get close. What the fuck just happened? I summoned my bike right into another car. It sometimes happens, and then it explodes when you get closer to it. Totally reasonable, I think. What the... Now I question what happened, because I just glitched under another car, or through another car. I think I'm going the wrong way. Am I? I want to go to... Oh, I want to go to here. Well, there. Let's go there. '53 followers now. That's good. I will never give you a motorbike. That's a good idea, Maushi. Chances are I would probably kill myself. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Well, lots of work I had to do, but apart from that, it's all good. Yeah, Mara, how's that going? Do you still need the average viewers? I guess that's still not... Ah, there I want to go. So let's see how this car lane is now designed. Looks like it's still very much broken. I need an average 3 viewers. Yeah. That takes a while to get through that. There it is. Okay, it's still broken as fuck. These cars that want to go this way. Yeah, I had more problems with the followers than the average viewer. That's true, but I had some people that were very persistent in tuning in every stream. So I was a bit lucky there. That's true. So there we see the next car just driving through the borders. This is, and now this one got stuck, and now they're all stuck. Okay, it's still all fucked. Ow. So one thing I heard they fixed was the infinite money exploit. Let's check that one. Come on, let me. This is too much. Let me through here, suckers. Yeah, it's not worth it to rush it in any way or to even buy followers or stuff like that, because if it doesn't happen by its own, then you won't have any benefit from it.
Whatever you want. مش
being there. Yeah. So now it says 4,000, and if I go to here now it's 9,090. So they fixed this item, which you could sell infinitely to get infinite money. Now we can check whether they fixed crafting. So if we take the Maxdog Mark 1, okay, first thing, we can change quantity, how much we want to craft, which is very nice, but it costs us 5 and 2. And if we try to disassemble that, consumables, Maxdog Mark 1, it gives us a 3 and 1, which, so we're at 22 and 34, and we're at 25 and 44. What? 25, 44, 28, 45, and I got a rare upgrade number, so I got 3 and 1 from that. And recheck the crafting. That's 28, 45. 23, 43. Yeah, so there is no... They fixed the very glaring infinite money cycles. Or 2 infinite money cycles, I knew. JDM is saying evil words. You mean workout? Yeah. I think that should be that should be prohibited in this channel. Could be a reason for a timeout, I don't know. So, nothing left to do. Let's skip a bit of time. There is a call.
Gary, hey.
You got plans this evening? Cancel. Go to Dark Matter on Woodland. Might not know the place. Don't really advertise.
What's the occasion?
Us cracks. We never celebrated our little victory. Go round back, tell the bouncer you're with me. Let you in, no problem. Don't be late.
Okay. Where are we going? Off the leash. Not too far. I'm eating and being happy, and then he goes and says work out. Like, way to make me do that. Yep. I feel ya. I did my workout today. I drove to work by bike, so that has to be enough of a workout. The problem with well, if you're happy, then who cares? At least I start to get into the age where I should care, and it might be better to do a bit more. But I'm not at the point where everything hurts when I get up, so I don't care. Okay. Hi.
This elevator is out of order. Sorry.
It's out of order. Why are you here? Out of order for Carrie Eurodyne's guests, too? He's expecting me.
In that case, enjoy your evening.
Take care about your health so I can spend forever with you. Well... she knows I care. The Dark Matter. to live to 120? I don't know if I would. That very much depends whether I am healthy and fit until 120, or if I just spend 50 years sick but not dying. Yeah.
Electrifying. They asked me to lay down a new track with them.
Hi Tofu, how are you?
Harry, gotta say you look great. But it wasn't that long ago you were fighting depression. Thinking of hanging up your guitar for therapy.
V! This is V, my, right hand. V's the little bird that shows up when I gotta wrap up and run. Sorry.
Because I totally have enough stuff to do. Yeah, Shira, that's true.
V, quick question. What's it like hanging with Carrie Eurodyne, a living legend?
V!
Well, as you might imagine, it is legendary.
Can't imagine any
Did you see his
120-year-old can do
details?
anything to them.
myself.
Well, with the advance
Thanks, but I really
in
gotta run. Late for my next thing already.
medical
Let's go.
care, I guess
feel like you have
there
more
is
interviews.
replacement parts for everything at some point. Tofu, how's the patch? Well, I didn't see any important changes apart from not being able to make infinite money anymore.
Love at first sight, huh?
Many people are kind of loving and different at the beginning.
Hey, come with me. I want you to meet some.
Yeah, well, at least
V. Spectre.
the ways
Old
I
friend.
knew
Met him walking in
before
Memphis.
are
Offbeat.
gone.
Ages ago.
Hey,
He's got preem stuff. Give your friends and family discount too.
Of course, Mr. Eurodyne. Special rate for your friends.
let's see what you got.
You can talk biz later. Come with me. I want to show you something.
I didn't check if,
That's fair,
if
decent
the
Now that that's behind
infinite
us,
money
what's Carrie Eurodyne's next mission?
from drink
Hit on Kolachek.
Very fun.
dispensers still
Yeah.
works.
Not
I've
about
not
to
tried
let him
that
get
one
away
yet.
with it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. But the bastard's gonna regret making me sign those papers.
You try to get out of that deal with the label?
Let's be real. Say I break contract. Then what? Who's gonna release my...
So there was the option to disassemble like these Nicolas. Oh, but it seems like you can't disassemble these anymore. So they fixed that as well.
My new tracks. Who's gonna deal with distribution, promotion, influencers, media? Labels have got them all in their pockets. You're out with them, you're out, period.
You'd be free.
Seriously? Free to sing until you're blue in the face, nobody hearing a thing?
Well,
It's just another kind of cage. Show you one of my favorite spots in Night City. Don't come here often, but when I do,
favorite
it's
spots
important.
in Night City.
Should I feel special?
don't let it go to your head. Told him to shut the place down for the day. Can't get enough of this view. Love looking at this city from above. Well?
Only place you fall asleep thinking you're special, then wake up knowing you're no one.
Where the fuck is Johnny?
Carrie,
Well,
can see something's eating you.
Keep thinking about our conversation at Caliente.
Us cracks, you and the slaves to the corpo grind.
Guess I wasn't completely honest with you. Or myself, for that matter.
Well,
Talk to
yes,
me.
yes.
See, thought I was afraid everybody'd think me another corpo slave. But I was just afraid I'd be in someone's shadow again.
Again?
Lived in Johnny's for years. Part of the scenery, machinery. Helping him shine
Yada,
brighter.
yada, yada, yada.
Never believed I'd make it on my own without Silverhand.
That why he left Samurai? Fuck.
Johnny figured you'd chickened out. Couldn't take the pressure, so you left Samurai.
Yeah, I know. But he was wrong. Decided to start fighting for myself.
Get some depth to his
Still keeping
character.
that up. Night City's a city of shadows. Done everything I could to walk clear of them for years.
Time you stop being afraid. Don't need to be.
Think it's that simple?
Do we go for the romancing with Carrie or not? We already had 2 romances, so nah, I don't
You'll be
go.
fine. Without me, too.
Fuck. Yeah, sure hope so.
Should get back. Everyone downstairs is waiting. For you?
I know. In to knock back a few to this town tonight. And me in it. But I'm gonna stay up here a bit longer. You go ahead.
Okay. See ya.
So, one more relic malfunction. I'm 100% being a slut when I play. Yeah. Usually, I'm doing that as well, but I'm gonna play it a few more times, so I have options to do that later. So this one is actually done.
Can it wait?
Well, German mode. Murder. What's with German mode? By the way, maybe I'm really wasting time now, running around looking for a chest and a nice basket I can actually pick up and stuff. Just for decorations. I'm very loyal as a person, as I feel on game too, but this on this game the relationships don't seem too serious. Yeah, that's true. Well, I think it felt kind of serious with Judy. The story was really nicely done. But for most of the rest, it's just, well, don't really matter. Skip time. Let's skip a day. The kids say hi, meaning they're hoping you'll drag your butt over here for a rematch. see if we can visit Judy. Map. Where was it? Judy's home was here, right? What's German? Well, it says what it is. I have to talk German. What I actually usually don't do while I'm streaming. Okay, jetzt können mich vielleicht noch 3 Leute im Chat verstehen. Aber das macht ja nichts, dann kann ich wenigstens über meine Leute im Chat lästern und sie wissen nicht, was ich rede. Leute mit Fremdsprachenkenntnissen haben dann einen deutlichen Vorteil. Wie lange habe ich gesagt, dass ich... 1 Minute habe ich gesagt, dass ich Deutsch rede. Das kriegen wir so gerade irgendwie. Kann ja vielleicht erklären. Ja. Angry German. Nicht wirklich. Ich bin selten wirklich ärgerlich. Wenn, dann hört man es mir nicht so an. Ja. Ich habe keinen Timer. Well, I think the minute is over. Shira is very right there. Angry German doesn't sound like movie Angry German. And I especially don't really talk like that when I'm angry. When I'm angry, I usually get sarcastic. Plain shouting is just not my style. You are in very angry German very well. That's true, Shira. You can be very angry. So, is Judy still here? Well, not still, but is Judy here? Yes, she is. Hi, Judy.
I was just thinking of you. And before you ask, no, you weren't wearing clothes. Oh, before I forget, some lady called me, Elizabeth something. Said she had a job for someone with an eye for virtues. Told her to drop you a line.
Nice of you to think of me, Judy.
Hey, don't mention it. I just hope she's worth the eddies.
Ugh, what a dumpster fire of a case.
You managed to crack it?
In a manner
Ooh,
of
she's
speaking.
feisty. Yeah, well.
What else is going on besides that?
Ah, you know, same old. Rather hear what you've been up to. What's new at the Mox?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
How'd you hook up with the Mox in the first place?
I thought Susie and the gang could really change something in this city. I believed in them.
Winded up business as usual.
The gangs changing stuff in the city? Not
I wouldn't
really.
go that far. Few Joy Toys' lives really changed for the better thanks to them.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the Mox?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
Got another question on my mind.
Shoot.
If I wasn't always on the move, you and I could spend more time together. Enjoy life.
Quality over quantity, V. Just focus on tying up all your loose ends. Then you and I are leaving this city once and for all.
Try to. Helps to keep it at the back of my mind.
Guarantee it does. People already say I've got a bounce in my step.
Still think about leaving Night City?
Yeah, someday. But as of right now, I've still got a reason to stay.
Let's talk for a little while longer. Before I have to Delta somewhere.
For you, I've got all day.
How's Virtue tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you call preem. Does smut count?
Guess I kind of have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to Virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed who, using what?
Yeah, something like that, but you see it differently. For you, it's art. How'd you get into Virtues, anyway?
I always had a techie streak, ever since I was a little kid. When I felt my first Virtue, I was like, hey, I can make this way better. So I tried, and I did. And then it just snowballed from there.
Always wondered, why the smut industry?
Isn't it obvious? 2 minutes of real feels a week's pay.
Sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing.
Objectification? Not in my Virtues. My actors love what they do, and that's why everyone wants to feel them.
A bit judgy in the dialogues here.
Emotions.
Something else I wanted to talk about?
Got all the time in the world.
Nothing to talk about anymore.
Cast your vote at the address below. Freak accident or targeted attack. Nano bees terrorize the residents of Milan.
So this is the same stash as I have at home.
Eyewitness accounts tell us 7 million of the Fenghuang nanobots suddenly ceased their pollination functions.
And I guess something appeared in this stash, but I have no idea what.
Capital, though the cause remains unknown. The nanobees
do I have anything else? Nope. Let's skip another day. There is the next call.
Carrie, hey.
Drop whatever you're doing. Meet me at the marina. Don't make me wait.
Say no more. On my way.
In for a real treat, V.
Well, I'm actually...
Night City Marina, Pier 4.
Okay.
Look out!
Night City Marina. Be at the marina at 7 p.m. What's the time right now? 10 p.m. So I guess they mean 7 p.m. tomorrow, and I got pretty much stuck. Oh, my bike is burning. That's not good. I guess I want to use something else then. This is burning right now. Let's take the other arch bike. I got hit by my own bike. That's
Watch it!
yeah, I got a little something for you. Should help get on your feet. Who knows? Maybe it'll come down and down the line. It's waiting for you over at 9 near the kitchen counter. I was just at your place. Watch out for yourself. I know you've got shit going on. You're playing a high-stakes game, but you're too young for me to be visiting your grave. Just saying. Well, that got a little darker than I intended. Anyway, just be careful. Yeah. Couldn't get the curve speed. The handling of this bike is a bit different than the one from Jackie, I think. What are we doing here? Where is the marina? I don't think I've been to a marina before. Feels like we're just at the city center right now. Oh, there. Yes, I've been there. I've been pretty much everywhere already. Just because I did all the side missions, but oh yes, there was the stealth side mission right over there. Well, let's wait. Some time later.
Ahoy there, scallywag. Care to come aboard? Up for a cruise around the bay? Kicking it with old Carrie?
What's the occasion?
New beginnings and life's loops.
Life's loops.
V, please don't make me ruin the surprise. You coming or not?
Okay, yeah. Sounds promising. I'm in.
Music to my fucking ears. Off we go.
Okay.
Now if I can find that button to raise them. Dad. Samurai. All ahead.
And the pier just vanished. Right.
Nice axe.
It's a Lancaster, custom built. Only 5 ever made in this series. I got one. Militech Chief's got another. The other 3, fuck if I know. It's tailored with a reverse polarity pickup, ebony frets, and one silky smooth Kaimar vibrato. And see this rusty color on the strings? Supposed to be the blood of legendary bluesman Dennis Ford himself.
That your song? Don't recognize it.
'Cause it's new. Riff's been bouncing around my skull for a while now. I feel like I'm onto something really special here.
Are we actually going somewhere where we haven't been before, or are we going... Where are we going? Yeah, we're going out of the normal area. Interesting.
Okay, so let me hear what this is all about.
Like I said, life's loops.
Breakfast cereal?
No.
Have I been to this area? Can I go to that area? Let's put that on the list of things to check. Whether you can continue here.
Loops. Cycles. One chapter ends, another begins. Life's full of them. At least my guru tells me so.
Your guru?
Your guru?
Yeah. I got spiritual needs. Visit Kian every couple of years. You know, he's got this yurt in Tangland. Middle of fucking nowhere. Off-grid, net blockers included. Our last meet, Kian told me that the time for closure, loop completion, had come. That's why we're here. You and me.
This closure got anything to do with Johnny? With you battling shadows?
Nah. No, maybe a bit. Because, you know, managed well without him. Built my career. Made my fortune. Me. But damn it. No matter how hard I try, I can't forget him. Yeah. I'd rip him out of my head if I fucking could.
I think I know the feeling. All right. Tell me about these loops.
Okay. So, first tune I ever wrote that was worth a damn. I wrote it, see. And you notice? Fingers are on to something fresh again today. There's a loop for you.
What was that little number? I know it?
Bleed the Beat. You know, wrote it during a cruise ship game. Decks, pools.
This game seems so long. Well, I'm dragging it out a bit.
Buffets, shrimp, you know, bells and whistles. Everybody thinks the song's about sticking it to corporal fascistas.
I guess I could have finished it
But
already.
Actually, it's...
Didn't just make music on that boat. Busted my ass. Serving drinks, waiting tables. Free time, I composed till my fingers bled. Had to watch out not to stain their precious porcelain. And there it is. A song about bleeding in service of the rich. People hear what they want to hear, though. But man, was that a hit. One of Samurai's biggest. Just like this one will be. Fresh, raw, real.
And you needed company for that?
Don't say it like that. Been thinking about that Us Cracks fiasco lately. About how you helped me. A lot.
Yeah,
You
that wasn't
shake things up,
really
V.
a good thing.
Before you came along, I was stuck in the mud.
And now?
Got me thinking about a new song. A new album, even. Real fucking thrasher with a new soul. Like everything from now on. Had what I think folks call an epiphany.
It could just be what folks call maturity.
You'll see. No more mayhem, no more shady-ass schemes. Done with that.
I like how Johnny is
Well,
just lying there on
starting
the
tomorrow.
side of the boat and not caring. But now we are pretty much done with the conversation, it looks like. And the boat is now going somewhere. It's not like I've best view from here. Turn in here somewhere. Okay. We arrived.
All right. Now for a breath of freedom. You gonna fucking help me? Or just stand there like a gonk?
Okay.
Chaos and destruction? Why the fuck not?
Grab something heavy.
No regrets after? Owning a trashed yacht?
My yacht? Honestly think I'd name my boat Seamurai. Fuck.
Whose the fuck is it?
Leadhead motherfucker, LB Kovacek.
Kovacek? That Kovacek?
Mm-hmm. Never got a chance to properly thank him for the us crap shit and a few other things. Do something and smash it. This one's on LB.
Well...
Okay, let's rip this boat to shreds.
Well, well. Finally ready to party.
Either he's gone senile or he's finally wising the fuck up. Could be either.
Well, let's go. What do we have here? Johnny, you gonna help? Something else to smash? The coffee machine. Oh no, not the coffee machine.
Give me a hand with this motherfucker!
It's just a flagpole, isn't it?
No, thanks, mate. I'm alright. Still got a little left in you?
Remember when you woke up in that scrapyard? That's where he is now, being reborn with fuck all to stop it.
It's time for the grand finale. Do the honors, V.
Baptism by fire and water. A fucking man.
Johnny approves. Well...
To settle in scores.
Well fucking said. Suck on this, Kovacek. Race you to the beach.
First. So much for racing. Did you drown? Must be nice to have Cyberpunk stage. Well... Yep. Yeah, the game is alright.
I think I ought to start using my own pool more often.
You're exhausted after swimming for
Come here, kid.
10 meters?
Just hold your breath a little ways. Reeks something real.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Somebody has to have seen the smoke by now. If the Seamurai sails another day, I'm gonna rip my hair out.
Well...
I'll come with Black Market C6. What do you think? Never mind. I had fun. You?
I gotta admit, not bad.
It was fucking wild. Just what I needed
To settle that score?
to mark a new beginning. Thanks, V.
Well, I guess that
hell
boat
of a
won't
night, huh?
won't be
Felt like
pulled out of
Samurai's
the river.
first few gigs. A little sloppy, man. The energy was fucking raw.
A nice twist of events. Gotta admit.
Alright, let's get out of here before the wind flips and we get flooded by that stench. Need a ride?
Of course I do.
Let's
Come on,
take the fast travel. And we got that storyline done. And Hammer, hi there, how are you? So what now? I wanted to check if I can... I just killed 3 giant wolves. Good job, JDM. I'm playing Cyberpunk right now. Well, obviously I'm doing the same. How do you think it is? How do you feel about the game? Tested to bought it to test my new sleep PC. Ooh, sleeper PC. Really good game. Problem with building a PC, yeah, I know Sleeper, so the principle of Sleeper PCs I'm aware of. The problem with building a PC right now is just getting the components. What did you put in there? Okay, so if you can max it out, you RTX 3090. Oh my freaking god. So you paid about way too much money for the PC. Well, and to say about Cyberpunk you can max the game out is kind of a stretch, isn't it? So you can either turn on ray tracing and then you have to resort to DLSS to have it running smoothly, or you can turn on ray tracing without DLSS and have it run like crap, or you can get rid of ray tracing when it isn't maxed out. So which of the 3 did you go? Ryzen 9 5900X. Yeah, I'm running a 5800X currently. And I'm running ray tracing boys. Okay, so ray tracing with DLSS it is. Yeah, that's okay, but it's a bit cheaty. Oh, it says no entry here, so we can't go. Huh. doesn't give any obvious points where you could try to get in. Or on, or bypass this. So, what about this? Okay. That didn't work. The 10900K sucks. Compared to the 5900X, don't bother. It is already a beast sleeper PC if you have a 5900X and a 3090 in it. Sleeper PC is a PC where you don't really see from the outside what's inside, so basically. So usually you take a kind of iconic old PC case, but you just build a really nice modern PC in it. So it's very unassuming from the outside, but it's bolts to the walls on the inside. So let's skip a bit of time. And we have a message here. Well, why wouldn't you want to show it off? Why would you show it off? Who would you show it off to? You've never seen my PC, so maybe you're more focused on it being good, but yeah. Nobody ever sees my PC. Yeah, that's true. You could even say that RGB makes your system slower. I'm stringing together some fresh tunes. Again, I like thinking about some fresh tunes. A sleeper PC is a normal PC, yes, so it's nothing out of the ordinary, but the focus on styling is to make it look like retro or yeah, like an office PC, or sometimes they even the sleeper PC community even takes classic old school PC machines, like from a very, very old IBM computer, and take modern hardware into that. Yeah.
Huh. Hey, V! It's Blue Moon from Us Cracks. You know, the band.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Whole of Night City knows you. What's cracking?
I've got a problem.
You mean you're not calling to ask me to be your backup dancer? Just kidding. What can I do you for?
It's about
What
a
can I
fan
do
of
you
mine.
for?
The weirder variety. I've been getting death threats. A lot of them. All sent to my private address.
Well, that's
Also
not
being
nice.
Followed. I can't just wait around until something bad happens. We have to find him and deal with him. I don't know how much you charge, V, but I'm prepared to pay whatever the cost. Believe me.
Our guy. You know anything about him?
Nothing. Only that he signs his letters GC.
GC?
Not much to go on. Clue nonetheless. Happy to help.
Let's go.
Oh, Carrie was right. You're like super chill. So, I've got a plan. I'll go for a little stroll by Kabuki Roundabout while you hang back. Watch out for any signs of trouble. You catch something suspicious, like you see the guy, and you're 100% sure it's him.
I'll know what to do.
No, wait. We're not killing anyone here. That would be bad for the band's, like, PR and stuff. All we want to do is teach him a lesson.
Whatever. You make the rules.
Awesome! So, just go to Kabuki, sit on the bench, and wait for me. I'll come to you.
Let's take this quest. Let's see what's going on. Do I still have my baseball bat equipped on slot 2? I guess. Ouch. As I said, RGB can make your graphics cards slower because the graphics cards, if you overclock your graphics cards, you're limited at 2 points. One thing is how hot it can get, and the other thing is how much power it can draw. That's not limited by the power supply, that's limited by the card itself. And the card monitors how much power it needs, and the RGB of the card needs a very little bit of power. And so you could say if you unplug your RGB on your graphics card, you have more power to use for graphics cards stuff instead of RGB. So you can get 0.001% more of graphics power. Yeah, the RGB SSD was also very fun. So they made a SSD with RGB LEDs in it, and I don't know, maybe they put a few RGB LEDs too many in there, or they just messed something up. But the LEDs created so much heat that the SSD was literally cooking itself to death, and was creating errors and couldn't read anymore when it was running for some time. Which is not the best thing to do for an RGB, for an SSD. But yeah, I have a little bit of RGB components in my PC, but mostly because there was no alternative without RGB.
The hell? No way. Sorry, I can't.
Let's sit here and wait.
You're here. Awesome. So listen up. In a second, I'm gonna get up and walk a little. Okay? When I call you, you'll start following me. But don't get too close, okay? We can't spook our guide. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone lurking around. Watching me, spying on me from above. Whatever. Anything creepy like that.
Hi, Panic. Thanks for the lurk.
Got it.
Okay. Here goes. Red Menace is keeping an extra lookout from a vantage point high up. Wish me luck. Okay, you can go.
No.
What?
Watch it!
Where the fuck is... Where the fuck is the person I'm protecting?
Ugh, crusty old geezers.
Ah, there. So...
Bullshit! She's way too fast.
Speak for yourself, Kuzuyaro.
In your face! Hey! Ah! It's incredible! Change the fucking track, will ya?
So that one is Blue Moon.
Hey, sorry, could I get a picture with you?
Sure. What's your name?
Green Cloud?
Let's get your
optics
awesome. San, ni, ichi, cheese. There we go.
Thank you so much.
Nice nickname. Green Cloud.
Thanks.
Sweet kid.
GC for short. That's how you sign your letters, right?
This alley's perfect for an
Thunderstorm.
ambush.
Stay where you want.
Keep an eye out. Oh, okay. Be careful. And remember, no killing, please.
We will take our sweet time with you.
Get away from me!
Well... I guess that wasn't the right person. I would assume that wasn't the right person. That would be too easy.
Blue Moon, I've got her.
Did you say her? Well, there's a twist. I'm heading there right now.
Notes. PM got out of bed, in bathroom, taking shower, eats breakfast, on computer. Calling someone. Goes back home, leaves house. Okay, well, that notes.
Looking forward to meeting.
That sounds a bit like a stalker.
How'd you know it was her?
She was acting weird. Turned out she was also packing iron and pictures of you. With your eyes cut out. Pretty solid evidence, wouldn't you say?
You weren't supposed to kill anyone, but...
I didn't kill anybody.
Agreed.
Listen, I'll hang back and make sure nobody spills to the media watchers. Oh, and your fee, of course. I'll transfer it the second I get home. Promise.
No rush.
I just used
See you later, Blue Moon.
baseball
Watch your
bat.
back.
She wasn't.
Now that that's over, you okay?
Okay, I don't want to fail and sort of fail that. So let's go with that one. and go with the non-lethal takedown right away.
It is her. What'd I tell you?
What was that?
That's her. Blue Moon.
Bullshit. She's way too fat.
Blue Moon, I've got her.
Did you say her? Well, there's a twist. I'm heading there right now.
Okay. That one faster now?
How'd you know it was her?
She was acting weird. Turned out she was also packing iron and pictures of you, with your eyes cut out. Pretty solid evidence, wouldn't you say?
Oh my God, V! Thank you so much.
Don't mention it. It's what I was paid to do.
A girl like that, who would have thought? What do we do now?
Okay, that's...
Wait till the badges get here.
What about when they let her out? Or she escapes?
Then you give me another call.
Okay, you're right. Thank you for everything. I'll transfer your Eddie soon. Promise.
Go get a stiff drink. Cool your nerves. Take care, Blue Moon.
Okay, so that's taken care of. Let's see what we have in the shards. All junk. Junk. Notes. All junk. And in our backpack we have probably some shard with some pictures here. Yes, smart still of Blue Moon. Someone removes Blue Moon's eyes and wrote a message in lipstick, "My new face." Sounds friendly. Okay. Let's skip some more time.
Shit!
Ouch.
How rude.
Relic is acting up again. Let's skip another day. Well, I think I can continue the time for our final meeting. It sounds like final quest. Yeah, okay, let's... Do we go and do main mission? I guess we do that now, no? We have to do it at some point. So let's go. Fast travel. Fast travel there. Well.
女が来ました。武装しているようです。もちろんです。わかりました。
Okay, we got a message there. Anything else happening? Skip another day. Nope, okay. Point of no return. You've reached a point of no return. When you enter the restaurant, you will be locked out of all unfinished side jobs and other activities like gigs until all your main jobs are complete. If you have any unfinished business, settle it before meeting with Hanako. So it even tells me that I have to do everything else. But I have done everything else. So, yeah, let's do that.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, meet Delta.
Hanako-sama ga omachi da.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Let's step to it then.
Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me. If Yorinobu'd killed your father... No?
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
Okay. You knew, but didn't do a thing about it? Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
Okay.
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Ties that bind.
Yes, family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Yes.
Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different?
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is in Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard, it'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother.
Yeah,
He never
well,
cared for us. I was brought up to be
killed
the
your
heart
father
of
just
the
to get
family.
to the top of the family?
It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you
Finger
would?
on the trigger. Don't say a word.
Seem on edge? Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Take me for a fool? Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning, Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
Okay.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu.
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like
I will
fucking
need to return
suicide.
to their state soon. This I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
This all sounds not really
such as...
You
promising.
will see.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
No wish to, or no permission? You being a woman.
I decide my own fate. As should you. So,
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade.
He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
Well,
You could use some air. Right now.
this doesn't bode well. So I don't make it out of the restaurant.
What are you doing?
3 hours from it now, V. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me.
Oh.
See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. Want me to hand over the keys?
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Uh-huh. How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Okay.
Maybe she'd stuck her neck out for you a half a century ago. But now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find a way inside
Play the
Mikoshi.
same thing as before.
It's our only chance.
What about Panam? She offered help.
Listen up, V. Those guys are trailer tuggers. An assault
That's
on
an optional
Arasaka's
dialogue.
just not another convoy.
That's
to
only
jam.
there if we had
You already
if we have
tried
done
this with
the
amateurs. Both know
method,
how
the
that ends.
mission.
And you tried it with pros. Didn't end any fucking better.
You don't want those people involved. Their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience. Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Hanako's offers on the table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh god, the crap. She actually has power. Could be our ticket.
Yeah, one-way ticket to the city morgue. That Sokka cunt scrambled your circuits. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
Well, what do we do here?
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I'm
Not this time.
Johnny!
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you checking out again?
Am
Am I dead?
Not yet,
Easy there. Don't move
Ah.
just yet.
Back at Victor's clinic.
Vic.
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity is a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
No, feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
Ow. How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up. Carefully.
I'll try. Think I'm getting some feeling back.
So slowly.
Okay.
Another victory for the history books.
I didn't immediately die.
If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley.
That doesn't
This
sound
is your
that
last
good.
chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms.
Yeah, I'm at the
Got a
ending
little
of the
present
game,
for
that's
me
true.
over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need a stretcher noodle? Fine. Just not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Well...
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Okay, so I take all this stuff. And the gun. And I get out of here.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
Hey, Misty.
Hey, V, I heard... Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today.
His
Plus he's
chakras
had
are all
too much
blocked.
coffee.
Ugh, yeah.
Let me guess. My aura's sputtering?
Mm-hmm. Afraid so.
Sure. Lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Huh? I think I was in this elevator before.
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot.
Curious which ending you're going to pick.
So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Judy.
Yeah. Even I've grown to like her.
She ought to know that. Hey, Judy.
Oh, hey, V. What's cracking?
Time we, went swimming.
A lot of fun, wasn't it?
What you said, then. About what you sensed in me.
Death.
Wish it'd been anything else. Something nice.
Hey, not like it was your fault.
Here's hoping it comes out better next time.
Listen, whatever it is you're gonna try, just be careful, okay? I'm here waiting.
Thanks. Do my best.
Don't make it bad. Take a sip and make it better.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Judy.
Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
No, it didn't start in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Panam and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Huh. So where are we going now? Any opinions from the chat? Murder says Panam. JDM doesn't know what to do. Panam or Arasaka? They all say Panam. Okay. So we go with
Try to ask Panam for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Can you try this with Panam? We're a lot alike. Trust her more than any of your iron for hire Chumbas.
Have it your way.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just want to be there for it. Aware. See you inside, Mikoshi. Johnny?
Okay.
Okay, just me now.
Oh, I can still decide to go Hanako. Okay.
V?
Hey, Panam.
Yeah, I know, Murder, you don't like...
You know what time it is?
You don't like Johnny.
I know, but need your help. You owe me a favor.
What's so damn urgent I couldn't wait until morning?
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... Well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
Knew this might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
Okay.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
Yeah, pretty much
About
that.
the gist of it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Okay. Let's see how we do this?
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Who do we have here, huh?
That's Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
Ain't alone.
So...
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
It shows
Some
death,
believe
death,
uncertainty
death,
is
death.
an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Oh, okay, definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills. Finally.
Balance, friendship, love. Though it can also mean difficult choices ahead.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, well,
Okay,
difficult choices
and
we
then
have.
Johnny's?
The Moon.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The Moon is mystery.
Sounds like my taxi arrived.
I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that ride ever. Hi. Man, it's good to see your face.
Jesus, you really do look terrible.
And I feel worse.
Then we had best not waste any time.
He's a terrorist and
We
you
have
to
a
use
long
part
road
of my
ahead of us.
syndicate made of innocent people.
Come on,
Johnny Silverhand
everybody's
is no
waiting
sympathy, no empathy from me.
Look out for yourself, V.
Well, I'm a mercenary. I murdered lots and lots of people.
Welcome back to the
I do
living.
what I'm being paid
Feeling
for.
okay?
What happened?
Passed out on the way. We tried shaking you awake. To no avail. Sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse, V. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help. That's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him. So, V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have
Let's
one
want
neither.
the cat dragged
The
in.
whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why. What our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they
The
need
plan
to
is
know.
solid, Saul.
The aim
Do
is
not
to
go
help
muddying
you
the
out.
Waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
Okay.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Sure these plans are up to date? Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
That's gonna take a while, isn't it?
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
You
advantage.
see Night Corp's building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corp's circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked. Militech out in full force.
It's your average hard hat
going to
area.
be epic. I
Nothing
hope
too
you have a
scary.
great day and a
But
great
we can't
stream.
just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site
Yeah, well,
operators,
we will see
restricted
how it
access.
goes.
Mm-hmm. What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower, then go on to Mikoshi.
What do you mean by if we can grab one?
Plan. Entire op. It's about heading into enemy territory. You'll make enemies of Arasaka and others.
So it appears.
I'm exposing you. All of you. To danger. Want out? Wanna cut your losses? I'd understand. No hard feelings.
You came to us for help. We decided we'd provide it. Our minds are made up. No more discussion needed.
It's settled. We had best get to work.
I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Hey, you and Panam. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Well, sorry.
Any day now.
Doubt that's entirely true.
I don't have any hard feelings towards you, V. The opposite, in fact. See, V, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least, I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
I need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from out past the Black
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
We're fucked anyway. So...
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Hey, what about a flick? We haven't been out in a while. Oh, I know. In vitro homicide?
Let's check in with her.
Hey, Dakota.
Shamai, sister of the Backers. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That's the path to a lasting relationship, sister. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Ice-filled tub. Carol,
Yes, I'm wearing...
here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
Well, if I'm flatlining, then don't worry anymore. It's,
All right, time to move.
you can skip with
Follow the vector, sister.
the mission.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside. With reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Well,
Johnny is currently
I
indisposed.
guess that's what an arrow would say.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here. Meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny? And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
This all just an experiment to you? Are we just fresh data to analyze, do what you want with?
This is not an experiment. It is a debate. That Johnny is absent proves that I have won it.
Damn shame, really. You were out to prove him wrong, here, in person. But all you got is me. Think there's still some old Alt Cunningham left in you after all.
Johnny also imagined he had more in common with you than with me. That Soulkiller had not changed him. That he too remains a human factor. And that is why he thought he could shape your will.
No. Johnny's made his peace with my decision.
Of course. He had no choice. He understands this now. V.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand that only in Mikoshi.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set him free?
They will be integrated with me. You say nothing. Why?
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
Hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
What am I supposed to do with the shard?
You must slot it into an access point. I will take care of the rest. This meeting will not be our last, should you succeed.
We got her back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage. Nothing is all right, Carol. My mind, body, it's going to pieces. If I don't get to Mikoshi,
Calm yourself,
fast.
child. You gotta keep it together. You're still buzzing with adrenaline.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Well, I didn't make a friend here.
Why? I don't feel like it. Life's meant for living. Carpe diem.
Keeping it together, Bree. Yeah. It's a bit like that. Walking up to the tank again.
Fellas?
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right?
Hey. Right now? Okay. Saul needs me. Come find us after.
Will do.
Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Afterburner, standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So nitrous oxide injection into military hardware? Heard Raffens do the same thing with their armored pickups for going after convoys. Except it isn't exactly stable.
You'd think you plain couldn't jazz up a Panzer that way, huh? When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Wanna get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Okay.
Let's get back to the matter at hand, shall we?
Okay, okay. So that's prepared.
So, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Panam. She knows.
It's about time we fix that.
Downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
She flabbergasted. She is.
So, you all sure about this?
Does this look like one big jest?
Look, I know what this means. Used to wear clan colors too. But to be an Aldecaldo, I don't know.
Just answer the question. Are you ready?
Do your worst.
You're one of us now, V. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you
everything,
with us,
V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to the family.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
What's it they say? Easier to gain a Cobra's trust than an Aldecaldo's?
Well spoken.
So, I know how much this means. To you, to me, thank you. Will not let you down.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Panam.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
This
This is still your night. We'll some basketball in newfound glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight? Are you all right?
Well, let's take
Miss
the nomad
this,
options
you know?
when we have them.
Camaraderie.
I know. I saw it in your heart the first time we met. Probably because I was missing it too.
In Night City, you're alone, even in a crowd. Here, feels like I'm part of something important.
So you are where you need to be.
Thanks, Panam.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Listen to this.
I might have. You have to look around.
What's this?
So maybe I'll
Yard
take
sale
2
of
more
some sort?
45s.
Essentially.
And if Dakota
Take
seems
what
to be
you
feeling
want.
generous, okay?
And the occasion would be
The end times.
worthy gesture. Dramatic, even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell. and come back to me.
Well, Butcher's Cleaver.
History is a blind.
And it's not like I really need stuff. But nice of you to put it out here.
Well, that's why we're out here. And we're not there.
Let's talk to the chief.
I had it just a second ago.
Hey, how go things?
Good. Really good, in fact. How about you?
I'm trying to get the Panzer running. She's stubborn, our dame, but I won't give either.
Well,
So, time for a ride?
sound is coming from a different point than he is standing, but
Yeah, I'm game.
Hop in.
let's get in the Basilisk.
Where we headed?
Okay. Right mouse to fire homing missile, hold right mouse for stuff.
Fixable, you think? Seems so.
Power brakes. Come on. This thing
head
is,
back.
also still here. Oops. You are leaving the training area, I know.
I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
Okay.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
I'm good. Thanks.
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize.
Well,
After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Thought they banned chem cocktails during the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
So, not afraid of anything at this point.
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's going on in the camp. No matter. I'm talking silly now.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is, I'm concerned about the goings-on between Panam and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shake-up. You're awfully quiet. Is something up?
And? They right?
They are, but nobody knows what comes next. Your turn. What do you reckon?
Mitch, not gonna be facing a ragtag band of Raffen or an exposed convoy. If we want to get out of this op alive, they need to have their shit
They're trying.
together.
They might even have started to see eye to eye in their own way. Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. What the clan expects of them.
Please tell me Saul offered Panam a seat at the table.
And what gave you the idea Panam wants a seat to begin with?
Think I get it. Panam's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this, see? Panam's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand. All right, we've gossiped enough for one day.
You
What was
think?
just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some in this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
Okay. We done here? So, let's talk to a few more of the nomads.
Where are you going? Yen, you outside of your head?
Yes?
She wants to put her job in Colorado to come here. Except there might not be a here tomorrow.
Hola!
There is someone to talk to, maybe.
City folk.
Benedict, right?
V. Hey, how's things? Everything going all right?
It's going. Yourself?
Dakota told me to sit tight for a while longer. Militech's still sniffing, just have to wait it out. Starting to get itchy hands though, you know?
Best not fuck with Dakota. That's good advice. And look out for yourself.
Okay.
No. C major, then G.
Okay, hold on.
How are things, Jake? All good?
Great, I'd say. The kidney's taken just like a new oil filter. You have my thanks, V.
Hey, know any samurai songs?
On a night like this, I'm not thinking about anarchy. It's all about unity, sister.
Know this number?
Hey, how you been, Bruce? Spotted your first shy roots yet?
Hey, V. Got a worn-out truth for you. Camps aren't all alike. Feel at home here. I mean, like, it's possible I'll make this my home. Dakota says I got valuable knowledge, like safe passages south, areas to avoid. I don't know, but feels good.
Glad to hear it. Good place for you, this.
Yeah, hope it will be. Thanks again, V.
Jess, what's up?
Doesn't seem like you get a lot of customers, huh?
But I get by from my regulars.
How's that? They buy a new iron every week?
They bring them in for a Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Ah, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
I'll take a swig. Oh well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
V, you must know where they stand. Do you?
Talk to them. They've buried the hatchet.
Buried the hatchet? Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
It's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things are.
Well, he's not wrong, is he?
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
It seldom happens, but they both seem to agree on that point.
I'm going to buy myself a vintage RV.
Old age is hitting hard, huh?
This is all my fault. I'm exposing the entire family to danger. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about. The situation is fixing to be a doozy, sure. But if the Aldecaldos are to rise from the ashes, it'll be thanks to you. And thanks to this raid.
Huh. For once, I agree with him.
I think Pan Am knows exactly what she's doing.
But does she know what she wants? Useful if she wants to take the clan wheel.
Cool your heels, friend. No one's taken over anything just yet.
We need to focus on tomorrow, brothers. Let's all get back in one piece. Then we talk clan politics.
Can promise you one thing. Aldecaldos will survive.
Well.
Make sure of it myself.
Easy on the promises, V. But you're right. This clan has a chance to rise from the ashes.
I'm of the same mind. If we come back from Mikoshi, if this crazy-ass plan works, it'll be a fresh start for the Aldecaldos, I say.
Mm-hmm. This feels like the part where Bobby says, if.
Hey now. I'm no defeatist. Don't call me that.
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
I'm just worried about that wall.
Someone else to talk to?
¿Llegaste hace poco?
Everything prepped ahead of tomorrow?
No worries. Everything's under control.
Good.
So, a question. Do you feel
Good
any
night,
kind of
Snake.
kinship with these people
Wait.
like the game wants you to?
I feel I need to make one
A
thing
little
clear.
bit.
You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. With Pan Am and me, if we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. You understand what I'm trying to tell you.
using me. The clan will grab spoils from Mikoshi, while you do Panam a favor by helping me out. Not bad, Saul.
You don't even believe that. You think I put the clan at peril for my own gain? What for?
Not the kind of guy to willingly surrender power.
And if all is lost tomorrow, who will I govern? Dust and ghosts? You're wrong, V. This isn't about power. That jacket wasn't for nothing, V. You'll understand soon enough what it's like to be part of a whole.
How about us, Saul? You good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
That's not a yes or no. That is not a yes or a no. So, where is Panam? Yeah, so all of these guys I met at some point in the side missions. So up there. There was a lot of stuff going on in the clan.
Don't just stand there, have a
So
seat.
this is where you escape when you need to think.
I never escape.
Any for your thoughts?
I have none. I mean, I don't even know. I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Panam will be there for them. Because who else, right?
You feel responsible for them. Who in their right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
Nobody's dying tomorrow, Panam.
You don't know that.
The fam. They're tougher than you think.
Bullets don't distinguish between tough and weak.
Let me go first. Bullets don't harm me. Just don't get in the line of fire and I will...
Are you not afraid to die?
Not due to bullets.
Try my damnedest not to think about it.
So do I. But the harder I try, the worse it
I
gets.
liked it there, but it also wasn't that long. It was more go and gather them. Yeah.
Time to head back, maybe?
No. Let's sit here a while longer. This is doing me good. More than I thought. All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new.
So... forward to death.
Now that is a sight I will never tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
lots of nomad cars.
We are prepared to go. And everything else? If this goes to shit, we need to break
Looks
it.
like everyone's ready.
As ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. First for many. Mitch probably roused them.
Why am I pretty much naked? Okay. Got my proper equipment on again. Got my guns.
Managed to gather much intel. We got no idea.
Do you feel that?
The tension.
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
Thanks.
The plan is simple. We have two objectives. One, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And two, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the Maglev Tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Cirque. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
Okay.
Construction site's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the Cirque and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Panam, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, Should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody
Lots
should
of
know
stuff
where we
that
are
can
or what we plan to
explode.
do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
Well,
Think
let's
I've seen
go.
enough.
Well, that about does it. V, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Is everyone up to speed? Start your engines, folks.
Sounds like they're already on.
Time to churn up some dust. Avocado convoy. Now that's the sight to behold. And only this desert expanse can rival the star-studded void that hangs over our heads.
Let's go.
Come take my six.
So I should try to not drive over the other cars, I guess.
Is everybody reading loud and clear? I've got us on a group channel. Coming to you live from the Badlands. This is your home.
Steady.
All right.
Where are we? Oh, up here. Okay.
Did you fire up that drone?
The little bird is humming away.
You are trespassing on property protected by Militech Site Secure. Turn back now. I repeat, turn your vehicles around.
Getting dicey.
No, there's nothing really I can do against that.
Your turn, Bobby. Do you remember the jammer?
Sure do. We're on it. NSB, did you check if all systems are operational?
Check it. Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Then let the fun begin.
Let's do something.
No, all systems are offline.
Can we fix it? Right the hell now!
Shit! Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead. I'll try to work it out. But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On the drones, you deal with the Panzer.
Okay.
No, no! Fire in the cockpit! Got the power surge!
You got it. Can you put it out? Get the fuck out of front.
Christ, people, where are you? I'm out here by the transmitter. What's the hold up?
Whoa, I'm shit with snipers.
Brace yourselves!
Panam, how's it looking? ETA.
I'm pinned. Fire's under control. Switching to emergency power. A couple of systems will be analog, but she should be mobile.
Saul, they know we're coming. Drones deployed, headed straight forward. We need more time, Bobby. Can you hold them off? Do I have a choice?
That's a mistake.
Look out. Oh, Bobby's got this.
Brace yourselves!
Systems are lighting up. We're good to go.
Okay, Bobby, the Panzer's moving
Okay.
again. Hang tight, we're coming for you. Finally! I was starting to miss you all. I got just one son of a bitch left, and he's about to get a—
Bobby!
Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you read?
Okay, that one
We have to
crashed
go.
into the
Sorry,
signal.
Mitch. We can't afford to
tower.
stop. Not now. Shit.
The Panzer, V. It won't hold up much longer. Systems could go down any second. I'd do anything to make it in one piece. Anything. After that, I can improvise.
We can do this, Panam. Hang in there.
Off the road, make it across the bridge.
No more mistakes. Not a one. We're damaged. So much damage.
We can do this.
please
Go
die.
right through the gate, V. We're in! V, she's
Yeah, well-
dying like I said she would.
That's a mistake.
Propulsion, weapon systems, launchers, all falling like dominoes.
There anything you can do about it?
I'll try. Either I do this, or this rattle trap will really be scrapped. You get out. Help our folks.
We'll provide cover. Just hurry, all right?
Let's see what we can do here. Neutralize all the enemies.
Keep your formation!
Is there any chance that you know?
1, 2,
All right, damn it. That's
We have to.
3.
We're almost there.
Fuck! Someone get me out of here!
Hi.
retreating!
Nope, you're not
Are
retreating.
you two all right?
Right as rain. Okay, it's our turn now.
V, watch them, all right?
Copy that.
There's likely a control room upstairs. We can link remotely to the circ from there.
Yes, Daddy. Please keep it to English.
Brace yourselves!
I have no idea what you
I
were
got a
talking about.
terminal. We're jacking in.
What about security protocols?
V, it's not a space station. It's a dumb big-ass drill.
Don't worry. Carol will slice through it like butter. All right, we're firing up the circ. Aiming to bore through to Arasaka Tower. This will take some time. V, we'll need you to cover us.
Got company. A lot of it, too.
V, help us out
That's a
here.
mistake.
Fucking Militech is not letting up.
Damn. It's looking like the drill vector's on auto.
How can we possibly turn it?
I'm gonna sweet talk this bitch into it. Mitch, kill that autopilot and hit manual override.
I cannot. It's working.
Prepare for takeoff.
Brace
Neutralize
yourselves!
military.
How are we doing, Mitch?
Okay.
11%! Go, go, go!
Can you speed it up?
Our hands are tied.
So, where are you?
Fire! Fire!
This guy.
Damn! We're exposed!
This guy. As I said, please keep it English. There is someone behind me.
Damn it! Left side too!
Carol, Mitch, how much longer?
27%! Covering fire! Shoot!
I'm smoking time, yeah.
Standard four-post security, nothing we haven't seen before. Coming down the road. I've got the drone watching him. It's a damn combat unit. Let's go! Keep it, brother! Pan out!
I'm doing my best. Mitch, do you read? The navigation box is warm.
I don't know what you're all...
Goddamn AV inbound.
Things are about to get ugly. They're going to land.
Things are about to get ugly, you say? No.
Teddy!
Oh my lord. What do we do now?
What do you mean? We keep going. Finish this!
Fuck! How much longer up there?
Almost there. Nearly
Come
at
on,
60%.
come on. Can you please get on with it? 13 more military.
That's a mistake. You'll regret.
And they just appeared out of nowhere. Sure. Get away from the gas.
Heading! I'm hit!
Oh.
Just what I thought. A whole squad coming at us. Things are about to get real ugly. Like they've sent a small army against them. That's a mistake.
Goddamn terrorists!
So, what do we have? More people with
Go, go, go!
heavy guns. With metal.
I'm doing what I can, Saul. Solid bitches here. Boss is dead.
I know. I know. We'll keep you covered.
Why didn't you let me do all this myself? I could have pretty much done it all alone.
I can't believe it, but I think it worked. The lump of scrap still got some life in her. Systems are lighting up. We're back. Inside me, quick.
What do I have as a gun right now? Get rid of this junk. Okay, got the basilisk.
We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Watch your blind. We'll keep watch over Mitch and Carol and see to that gate.
Intercept striking. Okay. What do we have?
The militant. We have to intercept before it reaches the others. We're hit!
Who's she shooting at us?
He's out of our hair. We might actually pull this off.
Listen, we just hit 9th floor bites. Carol's cutting through with slow work, but it'll get done. Where are you all at? Gate is planted firm on the land and secured tight. Trying to figure out where to place the charges, but we need more time.
There's no thumb twiddling going on here. We'll buy you as much time as we... Hey! Militech's throwing... Oh my. That's what I call a true war. Mitch, is everything all right?
Aggressive rumble. Yeah, but all seems good.
What do we kill right now?
Holy shit! We did it! They're smoldering wrecks. We did that!
Saul, Mitch, heading back your way.
Good work.
Okay.
But we've got a minor hitch here.
What is it?
Right, status off.
Oops.
And no hard reset didn't help. Pretty much out of options here.
Hot wiring the circ on location. That seems our one option. After that display, you can be sure there's a place for you in the Panzer Boy ranks. Impressively. Thanks. Now, if you don't mind, there's a monster gate that needs to be blown open.
Saul's right.
Okay.
Carol, you and Cassie keep us secure.
You got it.
Mitch, you're coming with us.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
No time to lose then. Let's go.
Okay.
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 I'm putting it on autopilot and disconnecting.
Okay.
Is everything all right? You seem quiet.
Bob and Teddy are dead. And it's my fault.
Teddy and Bob, they knew the risks, V. Everyone knows. So do I.
And if you'd known how this would turn out,
I'd do it all over again. For anyone in the clan. Saul told me you brought in some help from Mikoshi. Someone from the outside.
Alt.
And who is that?
Well, kind of funny story, actually. Alt is Johnny's ex.
You're joking.
God's honest truth. But nobody moves through the net quite like she does. She's our only way into Mikoshi proper.
Johnny, Alt, keeping it all in the family, I see. Do you trust her?
Well, not really.
No, but it's not like I got any other option. Just gotta hope Alt isn't hiding anything. And got other plans. Why? You worried?
I trust you. That's all I'll say. By extension, I trust this alt won't pull any rugs out from under us.
Things will work out. They gotta. Come too far for him not to.
We're gonna get out of here. Come on.
This would be it.
How much farther to Arasaka Tower?
Not far. It should be easy sledding from here. B?
Okay. For a freshly dug tunnel, this looks a bit...
You should be used to this by now, Saul. Things rarely go as planned.
We have no idea.
What's the issue?
Carol and the rest. Militech's all rattled up. Cut them off. They won't last long on that site.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking the Panzer. They need all the help they can get.
Are you out of your mind? The answer is no. You can't operate the Panzer alone without frying that gonk brain of yours.
Do you have a better idea? They're family, Pan. I'm not leaving them behind.
Saul, are you on board with this? V, someone make him see reason.
Mitch is right. The three of us have still got a decent shot, but without him, they've got none.
You're sure about this?
Saul, we're talking goddamn suicide.
Look out for yourselves.
They'll kill you.
I'll catch you later.
Panam, you can just go with them. You go.
Carol, I'm heading your way. Hang in there.
Saul.
You'll owe me a beer after this.
They're gonna...
We can't let all this be for nothing.
One of you could
two go on
just
up and see what's
join
gotten
him
in.
and...
Once you're mobile, I'll follow. Secure the rear.
V, let's go.
I can
Mitch?
handle this alone.
I'm here. Safe and sound.
Be careful. Please.
I can handle myself, Pan. Likewise for you. Get to Mikoshi in one piece. All right, here we go. Bitch out.
Please, no more cock-ups, please. Jack in and start her up. It looks like the engine overheated and choked when drill bit met reinforced concrete.
Oh,
Bypassing.
Here goes.
Got her in manual.
Drilling in progress.
Don't worry. No more power.
It's drilling.
Lights are going to red.
I think it...
Panam? Panam, everything all right? Panam? Talk to me! No. Panam!
I'm here. I'm a bit bruised is all. I've endured worse.
Panam. For a sec, I thought you'd...
It's okay, V. Everything's okay. Saul,
The tunnel's clear for now.
any word from Mitch?
Still nothing.
Okay.
I knew it.
Could be a problem with the comms. Come on. Let's finish this.
Can we just... You stay behind me, you don't get yourself killed. Look around for a maintenance shaft. Those don't look like a maintenance shaft, they look like...
What's this?
security bots.
That's a mistake.
Let's get him.
Okay. Guess I have to disassemble stuff pretty soon if I loot all this junk.
We have some kind of maintenance shaft.
This looks okay.
Looks like it leads upwards.
climb up.
If you stop to think, it's incredible we happen to be standing right where the AHQ bomb left a huge crater.
Then, isn't this place positively saturated with radiation?
Who knows?
Great.
Let's go up here and see where we end up.
She's having another seizure. V, are you okay? Hey!
Got it. Under control. Can't stop now. Anyone know where we are?
If we look around, we'll find out.
I see something there.
The guards need our attention first.
Don't like this. Not one bit.
You thinking it's serious?
Sure sounds it. We'll be open fire!
Shit! We've been made!
That's all.
Well, don't know why we've been made has been a problem.
Go, go, go!
Someone else here? No.
Quick and quiet. Q and Q.
Quick and quiet.
Convoy security, maybe.
Okay. Things are a little trickier than we expected. Their systems must have detected vibrations under the building when we drilled through. All units are on alert, which means instant cutoff of all passages, like rats in a cage.
There any access points? Gotta get to one stat.
I'm looking. Give me a sec. I found one. It's not far. You can jack in your personal there.
Okay. Better hope there's a port for Alt Shard, too.
I'm sending you the shortest route. Yeah, we need to lift this goddamn lockdown first.
So, just to make sure I don't run into problems with being overburdened, I disassemble all this junk. Free up some space here.
Just keep your heads down. Nobody needs to know about our little visit in here.
Reach the security room. Okay. Yes, yes, keep your heads down.
Come on out! You're not in trouble!
Take it slow. No unwanted.
Open fire! Go, go, go!
You go down. You go down.
I see a sniper! Careful!
You go down. You go down. Let's go the slicey dicey way.
Oh, no! No! What the hell?
Need a medic! There, I admit.
You go down. You go down. Ow! Grenades. Grenades are pretty much the only thing they can get me with. Damn it. So we start from here. I should save it from here.
She's having another seizure. V, are you okay? Hey!
Short. I can feel it. We gotta hurry. Anyone know where we are?
If we look around, we'll find out.
I see something there.
The guards need our attention first.
Don't like this. Not one bit.
You taking it serious? It always like this around here?
You fucking gunk!
Shit! We've been made!
Yes, we've
They
been
will
made.
regret this.
Well, that's that. Great. Now everybody knows we've dropped in for a picnic. They have a whole unit there.
Yes.
The whole building's on high alert. Their systems must have picked up the vibrations from the drill.
Fuck! Hurry up!
What now? Shard. Need a port to jack it into.
Give me one more second.
You got nowhere to run!
I found one. It's not far. You can jack in your personal there. I'm sending you the shortest route. We need to lift this goddamn lockdown first.
Okay.
Won't get rid of us that easily! Stay over here! Could use help!
They need me an angle.
Very bad! I'm on it! Come on, V!
That camera down. Not getting killed by some grenade again. That's Pan, that's Sword.
Come on, Olympics!
That guy.
Regroup!
There are the gas canisters that exploded me.
Hell yeah! They're on their last legs!
I need backup here!
Get them.
Hell yeah!
Nope. So, where do I need to go?
Okay.
Here?
Won't get rid of us that easily!
Alt, the shard's in.
Yes,
How much time do you need to...
it is done.
I'll be dead.
Hell yes! It worked!
So we can keep going. To Mikoshi.
Your path lies open.
Come on, Panam.
Let's end this.
So... Let's loot at least the stuff that's marked. Epic stuff. Bit of it. This door is now open. Reach the Netrunner's.
Saul?
I feel it too. Something's amiss.
It's the hush. Does anyone else have the chills? Something happened here.
We'll soon find out what. Mikoshi is near.
Yeah, I guess something happened here. Something killed all the guards.
This is a cold blast! Cold blast!
The robots help me, and the guards are all dead. I guess Alt has pretty much reprogrammed everything here.
She turned the car into a death trap.
Oh, I disassemble all this junk was before I died, so let's get rid of all this.
Your alt takes no prisoners.
Okay.
She flatlined them all. They probably didn't even realize she had cut through their ice.
No mercy, it seems.
Gotta remember what mercy is. To show any.
The guard tried to evacuate them.
Non-combatants. They didn't have to die.
Yeah.
This is it. I made it.
A few steps is all that separates you from Mikoshi.
It seems you'll finally get your chance. We're with you, V. To the very end. The Aldecaldos always keep their word.
It can't be much further, can it?
We have the room past the partition. Then we'll be at the core.
I can't.
Open the gate.
You can do this.
Nice measure.
Interesting.
Let's get them!
Come here. You killed Odin. Good. He was useless. Your turn to die.
Come on! Come on, Pete!
Rub out this rock town.
Come on, Lipstick!
Where is Rome? Wanting no part of this radio.
We're on their last leg!
This is your
Come on, Lipstick!
Reached. The path to the core lies open, but we don't have much time.
Doubt it. Adam Smasher. I remember you. Promised to kill Silverhand once. Was a good man. The guy you killed today.
He knew he was all in.
Saul didn't want to, but he followed me here. Made the ultimate sacrifice.
So, I
for a
guess
friend,
Smasher doesn't survive
family.
this.
Something you'll never understand.
How do I get up there? Well, that's decided. Get to the access point.
You don't look too strong.
I'll make it.
The access point lies before you. Link to it. Insert yourself. Then search for me on the other side.
Come on. Lean on me. I can do this.
Yep. Or I can't, maybe. Let's see what we have here now. Microcheck Hydra. Version 2.1. What? Going back to the roof. Looks like it. Hi, cat. Hi, cat again.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
Hi, Johnny.
It worked. I'm gonna fucking live.
Gotta admit, you cobbled together a good plan.
Been my curse and my nightmare, Johnny. But I do owe you one thing. Day to day, with Silverhand by my side, I learned to kick down barriers. Now nothing can hold me back. I can feel it.
Is that so? Meaning you've made a decision about us?
Huh.
Want a word with Alt first. Where is the wench?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
You're out, but don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
Hey, Alt. So, seeing as we seem to have the soul splitting out of the way, what's next?
I am currently verifying the checksum and eliminating engram copy errors in the process.
Ah,
Wait, you mean
that's very...
Am I a construct?
She means you followed in my footsteps. Next step's to copy you into the Gonk's brain.
Wait, hold on. I want to know what the hell happened to me. Exactly.
I applied Soul Killer to separating your two psyches, thereby creating V's distinct construct. An added analgesic protocol precluded any perception of pain. I was unable to eliminate all the changes made through the Johnny data incursion and override, but V's engram integrity remains high.
Meaning you can transfer her psyche back into her brain?
As if onto a blank, virgin partition.
You two still plan to obliterate Mikoshi?
Mm-hmm. It's gotta burn.
What about everyone locked away there?
I will free them. Take them with me.
Cut the crap. You'll gobble them up like so many morsels of code. Make them part of you.
As if they could hope for anything better. Come on.
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
There is one aspect I failed to take into account.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
Are you absolutely sure? Check again.
You shall live for about 6 months. Perhaps somewhat more.
No. There's gotta be something. Something we haven't thought of.
Your body will see you as an intruder.
But it's my body.
The biochip's nanites have altered it permanently. The body is now Johnny.
Alt, give us a minute. V and I need to talk.
Great.
Everything. All we did. It was pointless. I have had enough of this. Of everything. You most of all.
Perfect. 'Cause we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with Alt fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
Where's she even gonna take you?
Beyond the Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
The music is similar to Witcher.
What's it like? Beyond the Black Wall.
Assuming I don't lose my fucking mind. At least no one can ride my ass there.
What about hanging around as a construct? Just till we find another way.
Finding another way would mean making a deal with Sokka. I'll pass.
Jesus. To be a shapeless shadow in a digital afterlife. Really think I'd rather die.
It is freedom from the body's limitations, from the base worries of life in the world. It is a new perspective on all.
No. Be left with fading memories. Sharing a bed. Head-splitting hangovers. Sea breeze on my face. Sun's heat on my shoulders.
So take back your life. The 6 months you've got left.
Is there really no other way?
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
Guess I meant... I don't know. A happier ending for everyone involved.
Here? For folks like us? Wrong city. Wrong people.
Yet the right to make a choice you have earned, through will and endeavor. This bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
Alt, if you were me, what would you do?
You should come with me.
What does that mean for me, exactly? Am I gonna become like you?
As a Netrunner, you will find your way through a materially limitless world. Beyond the Black Wall, dangers lurk. It is no sanctuary. But it's better to be a free spirit shredded than to wither, trapped in a dying body.
Don't do it, V. You've been running from this all along. It'll change you. You won't be you anymore.
And you?
Already took that first step a while back. I'll have an easier go of it.
I'm not a netrunner. I'm pretty much the opposite of a netrunner. I'm stupid. I don't go for the cyberspace stuff.
I told you.
With...
I said I wanted you to have my body. But I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Goodbye, V. And never stop fighting.
Well, now I got 6 more months and lots of other people died for that. Seems like a good trade.
Up in smoke! With damage valued in excess of the annual budget of many a small country. Serves you right, sucker! How's it feel to be on your knees, huh?
Worry not, unwashed masses. Our wondrous lives in Night City won't change much, but when do they ever? We live midst dust and chrome, and midst dust and chrome we shall all die. Now for some good news and some bad news. Good news is, something like a sandstorm this way comes from the south. Weather guy says it stands to be the biggest in years. Should be a sight to behold. Bad news? Damn storm won't reach Night City, so seems we'll all...
Why'd you want to meet here? For the view? Or are you turning sentimental on me?
So you do remember. I thought of it then as a one-time thing. I would help you, you would help... Fuck. No, that's a lie.
Mm-hmm. Had it in for the Raffins. You were out to get him with Mitch's and Scorpion's help. If they'd agreed, you'd have told me to fuck off then and there.
Oh, stop. Look at the city. Somewhere in there, those bastards from Arasaka are wondering how they lost everything. They'll figure it out one day. But we'll be long gone.
They'll never find us. Can promise you that.
I know. Perhaps that's why I need a good long look.
One day this view will be a happy memory.
About to turn on your heel, never see the city again. I think that makes you happy right now.
And you? Ready? Do you feel the road beckoning? It's possibly your last glance at those buildings.
Quicker I forget the whole damn thing, the better.
City makes false promises. Many of them grand, doesn't it?
See through them before you lose everything, then. You're pretty damn lucky.
Perhaps luck's with us now. Perhaps we're leaving just in time.
Think it is. Think we are. Time to make up for things.
Shit, V. You're bleeding again.
It's just a little blood, Panam. It's nothing.
V, promise me. As soon as we arrive down south, we'll go to my contacts. We'll fix... whatever needs fixing.
I solemnly swear. We make a run for Arizona, set up there, then scour the land for a fix for my head. Simple enough? I'd say so.
It's a good plan, V. Do you know what Saul once told me? That anyone is truly free just once, when they know they have nothing to lose.
Exactly. Next month, that's us. Got nothing to lose, and that's how we live. Speaking of which, what about our plan?
Everything is set and confirmed. We'll meet our people soon, gather our gear, and set off. Yes, the road could be hard, but as long as we don't fuck up, we should cross the border in a matter of hours.
Let's get out of here.
Sure. But V, get a good look at the city. One last time. If you need to, I mean. I'll wait in the car.
All night, city. Good night and good luck.
Judy didn't pick up the phone.
Gentleman extraordinaire Yorinobu Arasaka confirmed that his sis, Hanako, was among the victims. So it seems we've got a change of coming at the tippity top of the megacorp. Soaked in the usual gallons of blood, sweat, and tears, of course.
This is rot. I've heard enough.
Sister died? Well, I'm not gonna cry over that.
Most of our people have already crossed. They'll wait for us on the other side.
And our souvenirs from Mikoshi?
If we so much as approached the gates with tech like that, they would wipe us out without warning. We've checked. Arasaka has people at every border crossing. But we know a road less traveled.
Arasaka. Deja vu.
Did I say something wrong?
Just reminded me of Jackie and the Arasaka job. Think you know how that ended.
I'm sorry, V.
Come on. You had nothing to do with that. And anyways, things will be different now. Gotta be.
Well, I guess that's pretty much it. So
There is one thing I will miss
we'll
about
let
Night
this
City.
play out.
What's that?
The food. The Thai on 7th and Haywood. The pierogies down by the docks.
Seriously?
You'll understand once you've ridden with us for a while.
question is, has Mitch survived?
Wonder if I'll miss Night City too.
You will miss the Night City you imagined was there. A city of endless potential, endless possibilities. The city that was a lie.
We'll handle it together. Even the memories of MC.
Girl, are you running from Night City or going to your granny's for cookies and
There's
milk?
Mitch.
Gun it or that storm will catch you.
Screw you.
Mitch, hey.
Hey, V.
Good to hear you, Chum. How's things?
Give me a month and I'll be as good as new. I told you all I'd be fine, didn't I?
Come on, Mitch. You weren't nearly that confident after Mikoshi. None of us were. He was in bed for weeks, a vegetable. It would have been the end of him if not for his synapses. Toughened, made almost fry-proof in panzers back in the war.
Did save every one of our asses, though.
Pity Saul's not with us. Or Teddy. Or Bobby. Or Scorpion.
They would have kicked your ass out of whack after that move with the Panzer. Then hugged you until you puked.
I know, Pan Am, I know.
Gave us all a chance at a new start. Let's not fuck it up.
I'm glad you're with us, V. See you soon.
I can smell the ozone, even through the air conditioning.
It's that storm. Getting close.
So, that question answered. I guess it's just the...
Okay, we've arrived.
Oh,
It's high time.
some stuff to do.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Hey, how are things? Is everything arranged?
Everything's almost set.
So you found it? Where we thought it would be?
All plans laid and in place?
They are indeed. But someone is supposedly waiting for you. Come see us later. We'll talk about the who, what, and how.
Somebody's waiting for me. Judy?
Rain
there?
Dance Club in Chicago.
There is Judy.
But I didn't edit
Got
them.
somewhere else to
We
be.
get the ready-mades. Just jack the dope anywhere on the Johnson James. Like when they put the new laws through.
Wonder if I'll miss it.
V, you're here. Jude, you made it.
I doubted you would come.
Yeah, Carol gave me a ride. Never would have found this place otherwise.
Damn, I'm glad you're here. So fucking glad you didn't change your mind.
Think I made up my mind before you did. It's just,
You clearly got things you need to hash out. Leave you girls to it.
Everything all right?
just here, now. I think I realized I never felt right in Night City. I used to think there'd come a day when I'd finally call it home. I thought, any moment now I'll feel safe, even comfy.
But it was pure illusion. I know.
Mm-hmm. Seems so far away, so innocent from here. It's a strange feeling I'm having, as if I was a fugitive almost.
You're not running. You're getting a new beginning. It's a whole nother stage of life.
Interesting to hear you say that. You know, I used to mark time in stages, one juncture to the next. There was the mega building, hole in the wall phase, and then the group home phase, the Mox phase. Every time, I thought I found a home. And every damn time, I came away disappointed. Things will be different now. You'll see. Promise? No, don't want to promise you a thing. Don't have to. You'll see. We'll have a home. We'll be home soon.
It's a vision I like. A lot.
Me too. We're gonna be all right. If I can be sure of anything now, it's that. Feel better already. Heading out soon. Gotta get ahead of that storm. And stay on Panam's good side. Yeah. Carol said a thing or two. Warned me. Don't worry. You'll like her. So, we going? Got one last thing to take care of. It'll only take a sec. Okay. I'll be waiting right here.
So...
Yet here I am. Disappointed?
That remains to be seen, child.
That's all you have to say to me? Okay.
Need any help preparing?
No, it's all packed and ready to go. We were waiting for you. That's all.
All right. So the plan. One more time.
We won't take any official crossing. I think you know that, right? So there's this old smuggling tunnel. Forgotten. We'll aim to use that. It's near the wall.
Wait, we talking about one of those famous Aldecaldo tunnels?
Mm-hmm. One of the oldest ones, this one too. They dug through right after the First War.
Aldecaldo stopped using it years ago. We got tipped off that Night Corp had found it and started monitoring the area.
You scan it? Sure the tunnel's even open? Hasn't caved in anywhere?
It's open along its entire course. And all it needs is to stay open for us this last time. Then it can collapse. We won't be needing it anymore.
Look, tunnel's cool and all, but we gotta get there first. And what about security up and down the border? Whole area's brimming with tech. Drones on perpetual patrol, heavier stuff too, maybe.
Don't worry. We know what's there and what to do about it. And Carol and Cassidy will keep the corpos off our tail.
And nobody's likely to spot us.
Sooner or later, the border guards will realize something's not right.
But by the time they get around to it, we'll be far, far away. Plus, that storm's a true stroke of luck. It should cover our tracks.
We'll need more than a storm to keep the corpos off our tail.
Got bigger concerns than us. And even if they don't, just let them try and catch us. They'll regret it. Great. And once we've crossed, what then?
We'll make for our meeting point, join the rest of our people there, then we'll move on towards Tucson.
And once there, we call the shots, right?
We know the roads like the back of our hand. And down in Arizona, we have some old favors to call in.
So even if I wanted to, I got nothing to worry about.
Starting today, it's not all on your back. You're no longer alone, V. You'll get used to it. It's nice.
Looks like I've got a debt of gratitude to pay now.
Oh, come the
your
fuck
family,
on.
blah,
We're all
blah.
riding in the same wagon.
And thanks to you, we stole enough Arasaka tech to build an aircraft carrier.
Believe me, on the list of those wanted dead or alive, our names are right under yours. Well, time to move, before that storm finds us.
Judy still here. Judy got in some kind of car.
We're ready. After you, Pan Am.
Are we all set?
Mm-hmm.
So jack in. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it.
This is your big new beginning. So you have to start it like a real nomad, behind the proverbial wheel. Mostly go straight, go around the bigger holes, and don't lose the rest. Got it?
Living as a nomad is
I will deal with the nitro. The mix will go straight to the cylinders. If I don't sync it just right manually, it could blow us to bits.
I think that's best avoided. I'm glad we're doing this. Meaning, leaving? Mm-hmm. Said goodbye to the girls at Lizzie's today. Almost all were sure I'd flake, back out. Even started a pool, you know? About me limping back home, tail between my legs. Like many of them. More times than they'd care to admit. Got a feeling majority's gonna be out some eddies. I ever tell you I planned this with Evelyn? A flight out of Night City to Bliss. Dreamed about what we'd do when we finally got the chance. I'm sorry, Judy. Don't let it bother you. I won't. Mentioned it because feels like I should let that dream go too.
You ready?
Been ready always.
Then hit it! Home stretch! Full speed ahead!
They've launched the drones.
Carol, Cassidy, get moving.
I'm heading west and activating the jammers.
They've marked me. I'm turning east to get them off your tail. Good luck, kids.
See you on the other side.
Can't really see anything, but I guess I'm going this way.
The nitro is ready. Say goodbye to Night City. It's your last chance.
Got nothing left to say. Start her up. Wheel is yours.
Let's ride. Exactly what you wanted. A new beginning.
Don't slow down, Pan Am. Not yet.
So... I guess we're through the ball. One of the rare opportunities to see the own character.
Well, it's perfect. All great, Pan Am. We're going home.
And with that, I am calling it a day. I hope everybody has a good evening. And I will see you next time. Because I guess this is now just credits. Yep.
Hey,
There we
V.
go.
How's life out there in the desert? Getting some sun? Some fresh air in those
So,
lungs? Don't forget to
I'm
get
gonna
yourself
head
a
to bed.
checkup every once in a while.
See you
Any dust or dirt gets
next
into that
time.
insulation, you're done. Of course, decent ripper is harder to find out there than a 4-star hotel. So actually, how about you just stop by when you're back in the city, huh? Think I could swing a little discount for an old regular like you. Till next time, V.
See ya next time.